Alright guys, so we're just gonna do some driving and explain what all's done to the car. Ride around. The synchros they're shot in the trans, so we're gonna be rebuilding that sometime February, January, hopefully. Anyways, so we got a stage 4 competition clutch in here. Siri Moto clutch slave and a clutch slave cylinder. Graham's 1000cc injectors. And we got the Kraftwerks Supercharger setup on here. It's a K24. Came from an Acura TSX Type S. Currently there's a Deutschwerks DW65. We're gonna put a Graham's 450 in here over the winter as well. It's currently tuned on 93 octane. And we made 357 to the wheels. We're gonna switch to T-bolt clamps just because there was boost leak. It was either loose belt, which it doesn't seem loose, so we either had belt slip or it's the clamps that comes with the kit that they're leaking around. I haven't really done much to figure it out. Stock bottom end on the K24. We swapped it out just because of we had a bad rod bearing in the Z3 that was in here. So I had to swap it out. We have a ACT super lightweight flywheel as well. Skunk Alpha 2 header, and then the Skunk 2 Mega RR exhaust. We're gonna do a walk around of it, show you what's done to it later when I get it back in the garage. Right now I just want to drive it and give you guys a view of what it drives like. If I get down hard on it, it gets up and goes, but it's hard to go from first to second and then third to fourth. But I can rock and roll from second to third and fourth to fifth. Just bad synchros. Again, we're gonna rebuild trans this winter, so that should be interesting. If you want to see the build, let me know down in the comments. Give me a subscribe, like the videos. We're also going to do a cam install on the Scat Pack this winter as well. Small shop startup, LV Customs. Our motto is dreams turned reality. So just a reintroduction to the channel as well as some driving. We're gonna do some baby pulls. Second to third here, just because I know I can hit third. Alrighty, no traction. I've also got a K-tuned fuel rail that I just installed, along with wrinkle black valve cover, and we're gonna powder coat the stock one. I'll upload a video of that. I bought a cheap Harbor Freight powder coater. Been thinking about buying an oven, but I'm really in the works of getting another garage set up and some other things, trying to get everything to fall in place. But if all that falls through and doesn't go through as expected, then I'm just gonna buy a cheap electric oven and throw in the small shop and powder coat some things and do a personal review on the powder coat gun from Harbor Freight. There's mixed reviews out there, and I'm gonna see what I think of it. I've never powder coated before, so my opinion might not be as I really don't know what I'm doing as far as that goes, and so it'll be a review on a beginner trial. So we're gonna paint, probably do the springs. I need to switch to coilovers anyways, but I'm gonna do my stock springs and stuff, and just so I can get some practice in before I go do everything else, such as brake calipers, anything under the hood I might want to powder coat and stuff like that. Plan on adding an oil catch can as well. I don't have one just yet. I should. But we're gonna tune on E85 in the spring and find the boost leak as well over this winter, and see if we can't make 450 horsepower. And then as I dig further into it, sometime next winter, not this winter, some cams, oil pump, forged pistons, and possibly a turbo setup instead. I don't know if I'll switch to a turbo kit, just because this Kraftwerks Supercharger kit is fun. I like the idea of having a supercharged setup. A little later on, sometime, hopefully before winter hits, I'll try to get some poles against the Scat Pack. It's bone stock, just got a resonator delete on it, sounds good. Fun car. This is a fun car as well. But I want to get some runs of the Scat Pack in this as well. I was gonna go E85 and get it retuned before winter, but around here they already switched to the winter blend. My tuner, he stated that I should just wait until spring when they bring the summer blend back out. So I'm just gonna go with his advice. We are tuned using Honda Flash Pro. I made very poor numbers off the Kraftwerks base map. I think it was like 230 horsepower. But with everything in place that the tuner did, we made 357 to the wheels. That was on 8 pounds of boost. Like I said, we had boost leak. Probably still have boost leak. Just something I haven't taken care of. Been running around in it, and I've been enjoying it. But I'm trying to make some serious power. So definitely gonna get these synchros and this trans fixed, and try to make some serious ground, some serious power. Had any problems out of the Kraftwerks kit. Everything seems to be working fine with it. I'm also looking into a bigger throttle body, get a little more air into the engine as well, using the stock K20Z3 throttle body. So that's probably restricting things a little bit. Everything is fairly stock on the car, except the Kraftwerks kit and the K24 swap. We're also gonna go a hybrid racing short throw shift kit. Like I said, I really plan to make some good power out of this car. Just stay tuned and watch the build grow. I got a couple builds I'm gonna do. My buddy's got a 87 Porsche 944 turbo that we're gonna be building that as well on the channel. Right now it's currently not running. Got a fuel pump on the way for it, and if that's not it, we're gonna replace the injectors. It's sat for quite some time, and so we're thinking it's bad injectors anyways, but we can't hear the fuel pump kick on, and so We're gonna replace the fuel pump first, and hopefully that'll solve our issues and get it running. It needs some body work, not too bad. It got hit in the rear end, the rear quarter panel. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow, and watch our builds grow. LV Customs, dreams turned reality. I love the car. I fell in love with it when I bought it. When I bought it, I didn't plan on doing anything to it. I was gonna keep it stock. And people just wanted to run me. They wanted to race me, and it was stock. So, you know, it wasn't the greatest. I had 200 to the wheels though. So all in all, it was a fun car, bone stock. And like I said, people just, you know, wanted to pull up next to me and race me, and even stock exhaust, you know, nothing done to it. So I decided to order some things for it. Here we are now. I've been thinking about going LSD on the trans, and just a lot of things I want to do over the next couple years to the car. Same with the Charger. So we got a lot of plans for both. Me and my buddy we've been debating either a K24 swap on the Porsche or a V8 swap. The V8 swap will be a little bit easier because there's clutch adapter plates that are already made, so we won't have to search for someone to, you know, find the clutch plate, stuff like that. But if you know anybody that'll do custom clutch adapter plates, you know, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. I personally would like the K24 swap, you know, and we're thinking V8 just because it's easier. Anyways, guys, give this video a like. We'll do another poll. Let's see, no traffic. Do like a 4th gear, 50 roll, 60 roll. Roll, 4th gear pull, get up over this hill. Traffic. Alright, there it is. There Give me a subscribe, like the video, comment some suggestions of what you think should be done to the car. And just stay tuned for the build as it gets further and further along. Alright guys, see you in the next video.